What is up? What is up, you beautiful Call of Duty people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back already to the second episode following this past weekend. Of course, the CDL Championship, the first of which of the season going to Chicago Huntsman. I promise you guys, every single week or the 2-week span between homestand events, I'll be uploading storylines, the drama, the player-to-player conflicts here on this channel. And now it starts off with another amazing weekend, which, by the way, brought so many great interviews, so many great series. Alongside all of this, a great segment on the desk by Karma himself. Now, I'm sure he had a beer or two, but this guy, he comes from the London stage, of course, being knocked out early on in groups. They did take their first S&D this weekend, so a huge win for Seattle Surge, although he does add on at the very end how he's a bit worried for his team and their improvement. I think this is one of the best, if not the single best desk segments we will see throughout the entire season as Karma cheers on his formers in Dallas versus Chicago and chooses Chicago to be the favorite. I just love Call of Duty events. The fact they allowed this man to come up there and share his words. Here they are.
Damon's over there. Come up here real quick. I want to hear your prediction, man.
Here we go. Here we go. We got the king,
Who's
Karma,
winning?
here
Who
right
do you
now.
think's taking-
3 rings.
I think, realistically, Chicago, because we had very close series versus Dallas, and we were playing pretty poorly.
Okay.
Stand.
Thank you, man.
I mean, we almost... Did we win a Surge versus Dallas? Almost.
You almost did.
We almost did.
You were up 5-2.
And we are very bad at Surge.
I wouldn't say you're very, but you're getting there.
Well, we were getting there, but
I think you guys have the
I don't know.
most
I would
round
say
wins.
Chicago, and since they're off a hot win, I would say it'd be mind-blowing if they didn't win, but you never know. They have a lot of veterans on Dallas, and it is possible.
All right. I'm going to take that as my prediction. I'm going to use Damon's prediction.
I already told you it's going to be 3-2 Dallas.
Karma, I wanna
The
know
third
one
time
thing.
is the charm, dude. It's so hard to beat.
I wanna know one
believe
thing before you go.
But I think we're going to have a great match, but I think Chicago will win, and if not, well, maybe we're better than we think.
Karma, before you go, I want to know one thing
Have a
just
go.
before you go. Can we see you guys improve and come through this season hotter than ever?
Us? Well, we have a lot to figure out. Our respawns are 50-50. We're really good at domination, though, 4-1. Our S&D, well, we finally won an S&D, but everything else, I don't know. We're really 50-50 right now, but that's kind of why I think Chicago will win, because we almost took Dallas in the first one. The second one, I say, was not as close as the first one. So I don't know. I think Chicago is just a stronger team overall.
Love it. Do you know what, Karma? I can't wait to see you guys back again. Let's go. The honesty is unreal up here.
And I don't want to be negative Nancy, okay? Let me just preface by saying, again, you guys know me. I really do love the drama. I love the things these COD guys really kind of drive up these rivalries for, and I love the things they say and the kind of the storylines they do provoke just about at all moments, whether it be in-game or on Twitter or on stage as well. We did see a few, I would say, precarious things this past weekend, because when it comes time for esports, we have seen fines before for dropping words maybe you shouldn't on broadcast and on air. What Call of Duty does a bit uniquely compared to most esports is they frequently go inside player comms. And, well, what happens when a player drops some words of choice during player comms? Even further than that, it's actually Crimsix who takes to an on-stage interview after the semifinal victory before going into finals as well. One of the better interviews I think we'll ever see as well in CDL season between him and Frankie, and he too drops the F-bomb. If you guys are curious, and again, I'm not trying to be negative Nancy here, I'm just saying we've seen guys like Mark Cuban get fined before in League of Legends for saying choice words on stage and on broadcast. He actually dropped the F-bomb. He was fined $15,000, eventually $30,000 for charity, albeit. So we'll see how CDL does actually stand on these rulings, because even in their own rule book, they talk about vulgar and obscene language. I don't think this is too obscene or too vulgar, but if players ever get way too out of hand during comms, I can see it biting a few of them back in the butt. Here is Clayster and then Crimsix both dropping some F-bombs. We'll see how CDL reacts. I don't think it deserves punishment. I think it makes for great entertainment, but they could see differently, that being the league.
And with Empire on the lead, let's have a quick Astro Gaming listen in with the Dallas Empire.
I think there's one more other side.
All right.
I need over gate.
No, top hill stairs, I'm
fucking finessing with it.
One's green dump.
I got time, brother.
2 green dump, I think.
Yeah.
I got green dump.
No, it's on the fucking L like balcony. L balcony.
Another one.
This is your instant reaction presented by PlayStation. I've got C6. Listen, London, they made you work for it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. You know, that was a crazy series. I sort of had more passion for London than anyone else because shout out to that one fan on Thursday that I walked out, he goes, yo, bro, can I get a picture? And then he said, yo, London was shitting on you guys in scrims. And when I heard that, I was like, I want to fucking beat them bad. So, I mean, that's just what happened. That should have been a 5-0, honestly.
What a great, crazy weekend. It's going to be insane, and especially now we head into the next homestand, which I cannot wait. We are developing some great storylines, and again, some great rivalries as we do continue. I think a lot of us can agree we have 2 far-out favorite teams, and the rest of the pack is trading series, and then there's maybe a couple right now down low. I don't like to name those teams because then I just get judged instantly. Certainly, we have our couple of head teams, Chicago and Atlanta. Then we have 6 to 8 teams right there, and maybe our bottom 2 teams. I'm sure you guys can leave your guesses down below. Either way, though, some great stories coming from this past weekend. I will continue to share those with all of you coming this week as well. Until next time, take care, drink your coffee, drink your water. I'll be back here all day long breaking down esports and gaming news. As always, my DMs are always open. If you guys have a story you want me to share, feel free to hit me up. Until next time, take care. All right, bye-bye.